craziest bastards I've ever met in my life. I love everyone.
Crazy bastards, Sons of Wrestling, Monday Night Raw. Yes, this is a review, and tonight we had some big things going on. We had Vince McMahon, we had Brock Lesnar, we had Roman Reigns in a humongous handicap match. We had a title change. There was some good out of this Raw. We had Stardust, Ziggy Stardust, paying homage to the late great David Bowie with the face paint. So there was good to come out of Raw, and a lot of people sort of shit on it on social media that I was reading. But the end, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Hell yeah, Kevin Owens was rocking the goddamn show, proving himself in front of Vince and Steph that he is a legitimate badass and should be in the main event picture. This was pretty goddamn cool, and he proved himself. But then Brock Lesnar really proved himself. So tonight, we started off with Vince and Steph. They opened up Raw, and with all the Rumble contestants on top of the ramp, and then Reigns interrupts, and well, like I said, they put him in a huge handicap match, and then they're really going to beat his ass all the way to Rumble, so hopefully he can persevere, stay the champion. But now, all through this whole show of Raw, you had Paul Heyman and not wanting to put Brock Lesnar in the Rumble match, but Vince wants him in the Rumble match. They were trying to say that they want Lesnar in the WrestleMania title picture, but Vince says no. So anyway, throughout Raw, you get that with Paul Heyman and Steph and Vince talking back and forth. Then we have Ambrose versus Sheamus, double count out. We get blood, and they brawl at the end, and Ambrose has Sheamus split open big time from the head, blood everywhere, and Cole even acknowledged it. Well, you couldn't miss it, so pretty goddamn cool. And then Kevin Owens makes another appearance and jumps Ambrose. He wins the IC title, and then hopefully he moves on toward the WWE title. So it's really cool what Kevin Owens is doing in such a short period of time. And then we got Stardust versus Titus, and goddamn, Ziggy Stardust could not overcome the odds here, and Titus beats him, but he does beat down Titus after. Then we have the Jericho highlight reel with the New Day, and then the Usos come down, and then we get a match, and Jericho goes into the corner of the Usos, and Xavier Woods will be in the corner of the New Day, and we have the death of a trombone here. Jericho snaps it in half, although it was broke already when he grabbed it, so. But the theatrics out of Xavier Woods, fucking phenomenal when it broke. It was awesome. And the Usos pick up the win with this little distraction on the side. Decent goddamn tag match here. It was pretty cool. I liked it, and it was awesome. And then next up, yes, Sting. The icon Sting is going into the WWE Hall of Fame, and he deserves it. He's in the TNA Hall of Fame, the WWE Hall of Fame now. Pretty goddamn cool. Badass. Then we have the Wyatt family, and they get challenged by the social media. They get cut off. Bray Wyatt had something to say in his hometown, and the social Outcasts shut him down. And when the match starts, we do get a 4-on-4, which is pretty cool, and Ryback fucks it all up, and that's that. It looks like Ryback's just pissed off at the Wyatt family, and social Outcasts help Ryback. Weird. Del Rio versus Kalisto, and yes, finally, this U.S. title's on the line, and Del Rio comes out to a bunch of crickets. Yes, no crowd reaction at all, just like he did a few years ago when he was with WWE. The crowd doesn't care about him at all. Sometimes he gets a pop here and there, but not often. And hey, new champ, Kalisto deserves it. He's kick-ass badass, and he's your new Rey Mysterio in 2016. So that's fine with me. A-OK. Comment down here, what do you think? Kalisto is U.S. champ. Is it going to make the U.S. title go back to the way it used to be? Hey, I don't care. A title change on Raw sometimes is definitely needed. Then we got Brie versus Charlotte. Becky attacks Charlotte, and then Ric Flair says, nope, there ain't no match happening tonight, so that was quick. But I hope Becky Lynch gets that title as well, because the last kicker is awesome in my book. Comment down here about Becky Lynch. What do you guys think of her or against Charlotte? And would Becky Lynch make a great women's champion, aka Diva? And then the end, you get Reigns versus basically it's Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens ran the show, and eventually Reigns gets he gets a Superman punch to the Ascension, and it's just way too many. Reigns versus all, and it just didn't work out for him. And then Brock Lesnar comes out and destroys everyone, and then takes out Reigns in the end with an F5, and this ends Raw. Pretty goddamn cool, making a big statement. Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble, who's going to become champion? Comment down here. Will Reigns persevere in the Rumble against 29 others, including the Beast incarnate? Lots of things going down, and I would love to hear your comments, get interactive with one another, and let's talk Royal Rumble.